Hey everybody, ready to continue with Diablo. And we just finished up all of the first 4 levels of the dungeon, so now we're moving into level 5, which is the first level of the catacombs.
The smell of death surrounds me.
And right away, we actually see there's a stairway up to town. You'll see this podium here is how you go down into the catacombs. Since I'm in town, I can sell off the few items I collected as well as heal up, so I'll do that, and then we'll head back down. Alright, just finished healing up and grabbing repairs. I'm actually going to hang on to the Topaz Skull Cap. I'm going to put it here. The reason I'm keeping this is because it has a 15% to all resistances, and since resistances aren't affected by armor, I can switch to this helmet if I don't find a better one with better resistances or such. I might want to hang on to that and wear it later if I need to deal with enemies that exclusively fire magic. So for now, let's check out this new level. Got some Burning Dead archers in here that I can take out with the axe. Still got the Butcher's Cleaver as my weapon, but I'm in the market for a new weapon. Something that is like a one-handed sword would be good with something that adds to percentage and damage. Like something that adds to your chance to hit as well as your damage percentage. There's a flash scroll. Oh, might as well get it ready. Also, for some reason, the music that plays in the catacombs area here is my favorite theme in all of the original Diablo. It just has this atmosphere to it that I really like. Chest hidden in the corner. There's a library here. If I can get in there, I might be able to find more spell books. The other thing I'm also looking for is better armor, but I'm sure I'll come across better armor in a bit. Especially since I know I didn't get the Magic Rock quest. That means I know there's a quest down here that'll let me get some better armor. More skeletons. Let's go and chop them. There's also some overlords. I'm going to cast healing. Get flash ready. More overlords. You might remember when I recovered the tavern sign, I had to take care of these guys. As you can see, the flash spell made quick work of them. Now, let's see if I can take out these archers before any more overlords show up. That's not good. Alright, I can kind of bottleneck them over here. I can always retreat to the door if I need more space to fight these guys. There we go. One of the archers dropped a blade. Alright, there's more overlords coming out of that room. Right here. There's one down. Come on. Enemies just don't want to approach Darquan, probably because they know he's waiting for him with an axe. Come on, step out of that room. Another overlord down. There we go. Come on. Don't be shy, I'm waiting. There we go. Hey, Paul. Just had to make that reference at least once while using an axe as a weapon. Alrighty. A lot of overlords in there. Whatever books and scrolls they have in there, they don't want me to have them. One of them dropped a scroll of infravision. If I can get my hands on that scroll, what it does is it lets you, wow, there's a lot of overlords in that room. There you go, courtesy of your old butcher. Look at that, the whole room is filled with them. I guess I should consider myself lucky they're not being too aggressive. Come on. Come on out of that room. I got the infravision scroll. There we go. Another Inferno scroll. Also gonna drink a healing potion. There's also a hidden in here, who I took out with Inferno. Get the last couple of overlords here. There's a lot of bodies. Oh, there's more. Boy, whatever's in here, they really wanted to guard it, so we're gonna take out these last few overlords, or try to. Go over here and use the axe to take them down. I remember there was more of a... Come on, go down. Man, I might have to invest some points in dexterity solely because I'm having trouble hitting these guys. Let's see. Put a couple points into strength. Raise up vitality a bit. Let's see what we got in here. A scroll of identify. Book of Lightning. Now I see why they were guarding this room so badly. This is actually one of the better spells in the game. I'll use the Mana Shield scroll, why not? I'll show off this. Like I said, Lightning is one of the better spells in the game. You've seen me use it before with the Scroll of Lightning. Basically shoots an electrical blast that can do pretty big damage to enemies. Show it off on these blinks. Now what these bats do is when you hit them, they'll teleport to you. Ah, this is a unique group of blink bats. Led by Wrathraven. You'll see when I hit them, they kind of teleport. They're more dangerous to ranged attackers since, you know, they can teleport to close range. You'll find out what this bow is he dropped. Bow of the Moon, +6 to all attributes. That would be if I were playing a rogue, that would be my new weapon of choice. On the plus side, I could replace the Bow of Power with it. More Shadow Beasts. I'm surprised there's still regular hidden down here. I figured they would have upgraded one of the higher tier versions of them. But if not, I'll gladly chop up the weaker enemy. Alright. More chests to open. Containing a whole lot of nothing. Trap in that chest. I'm already pretty heavily stocked on items. Gonna have to head back to town to sell again. I'm near a stairway that leads to town, so I could do that and then head down in through this door over here. So that's what I'll do. I was checking Griswold's premium items, and he has some interesting mail armors, although I'm about to get a better armor later in the dungeon. Wanted to show off this trick with Wirt. If you save your game first, talk to Wirt, pay him the 50 gold to see what item he's carrying. He's got a Soldier's Axe of Slaying, which is a really, really nice axe. This would be a replacement for the Butcher's Cleaver, but I can't afford it. It's 33,000 gold. But yeah, this would be a really nice weapon if I could afford it. But since I can't afford it, I'm going to load the game, and then walk away. That way I keep the 50 gold I gave to Wirt to look at what his item was. That's a little way you can kind of get the better of the game there. But enough messing around in town. What I'm really looking for is like a one-handed sword that has the kind of stats that axe has, as well as a shield that provides some magical resistances and the like. That would be the ideal arms for especially the end game. So for now, let's head through this door and continue our search of the catacombs. Hidden. They're not strong. We fought them back in level 2, so we can take them. They don't get any stronger in level 5. Like I said, if they were like stalkers or like higher level hidden, they'd be more dangerous, but at this level, when I've got the Butcher's Cleaver, they're still one-hit kills. Alright, we got two of these overlords. I'm gonna back away so the archer can't shoot me. Yeah, I should be safe here. Come get me. More hidden are showing up. I'll just ask them a few questions. Come over here. Let's go take out this burning dead. Very good. What's up here? Treasure chest. With nothing inside. You probably noticed this kind of large structure here that kind of looks like a building, even though we're underground in a catacomb. This is where we're going to get our fancy new armor. I just want to clear this room out so I know no other enemies can get in the way, since I'm going to have to fight some new enemies. And I found a ring, my first one. I don't have any scrolls to identify it, but now we have one. Alright, this ray's clear. Let's begin this quest. We're gonna open this door and get ready because there's a kind of new enemy in here. It's called a horned demon. It's like demons with a plot suggesting they're demons that don't have horns. But these ones are basically large bipedal rhinos. As you can see, they're actually pretty tough at this level. One of them dropped me a magical bastard sword. Ooh, if this is a soldier's sword of slaying, I'll have my weapon for probably the whole game. Well, let's read the Book of Blood.
And so, locked beyond the gateway of blood and past the Hall of Fire, Valor awaits for the hero of light to awaken.
Alrighty. We'll check our quests. We now have Valor as our quest. In here, we'll find a bloodstone. We'll pick it up. You put it in this pedestal of blood. And if we look on the map, you'll see this room over here opened. Would you believe there's going to be more of those horned demons in here? And again, it's called a horned demon, which I think is funny because, you know, most demons depicted in lores and, like, fantasy and such, including Diablo, usually have horns. It's a bipedal rhino. Come on, get over here. Quit standing there. He doesn't want to come to the doorway because he knows I'm going to bottleneck him so his friend can't also stick me with his horn. Once we get him, though, we can grab the second bloodstone. We're going to bring it back to the pedestal. It's a little back and forth, but it's worth it once you complete the quest. You'll see the next room opened up over on the right. So we'll head to that rightmost room. Here it is. The rhino charges at me. Now let's see James and his insect buddies deal with this. Take this. Yeah. There we go. Not very accurate with the axe because my dexterity needs a bit of increasing. What's my chance to hit? 67. It's been that way since I finished raising my dexterity to use the hunter's bow. Okay, there they are. I knew you guys are around here somewhere. They close this door on you, but they don't lock it. What I'm waiting is for them to come to the door. Once they do, I can chop them up. There we go. Over here, we'll find our prize after we take out one more horde demon hiding in this corner. Interestingly, in the Hell 2, or is it, let's see.
May the spirit of Arkaine protect me.
Or is it, the Beelzebub mod? Either way, instead of the Rhino Demons, you would actually fight a warrior in mail armor that attacks you with a sword and shield. Kind of a neat thing. Yeah, my prize is Arkaine's Valor. You can see already it's got an armor of 25. That means it's going to be pretty heavy duty on its own, but once I identify it over at Kain, it should have some really great stats on it. So let's head back to town and see what I've acquired. I actually saved my game here in town because that sword that I got from one of the Rhino Demons might be too good to be true. It probably has a negative effect or something on it.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
also
listen.
got the ring. Let's see, 8 to vitality. That's good. Let's see what the sword is. Has 4 points to damage. Nice. I think I'll probably switch to that instead of the Butcher's Cleaver. And I got Arkaine's Valor, which is a unique armor. Let's equip my new sword. Requires 50 strength. Oh. I don't think I can equip it. Nope. The reason I can't equip this sword yet is because the 50 strength I'm getting is the plus 10 to strength from the Butcher's Cleaver. So we know what I'm going to be putting my stat points into next. I'll put on the ring since it's extra health. Let's see, we got armor class 25. That's already better than the quilted armor on its own. Plus 10 to vitality. Really good. Minus 3 damage from enemies. Again, really good. And fastest hit recovery, which is excellent. So yeah, Arkaine's Valor is a really heavy-duty piece of armor. We're going to put it on, and you'll see that Darquan's appearance has changed. Once you put on a higher tier armor, your character's appearance will be changed to reflect that you're wearing better armor.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I'll sell this short bow and the quilted armor. Not the Sword of Maiming. That's going to be my new weapon once I can use it. To use it, I'm going to have to raise my strength, so my next couple of level ups are going to be going exclusively into strength to raise it up to 50. I'll also keep an eye for any shields I find that I can use with the sword, since even though it's a bastard sword, it, unlike other games where a bastard sword would be a two-handed weapon, this one is a one-handed sword. So yeah, we got a really good weapon waiting in the wings now, thanks to this, plus we have Arkaine's Valor, which will be a great armor for a while. if not one of the best armors I come across. I was talking earlier about raising my dexterity, but now that I have that sword, I'm going to raise strength so I can use it. Healing potion here. Take out a few more enemies. There we go. Yeah, my chance to hit enemies is going to be a bit of a problem later on the line, but I'm going to want to raise my strength so I can use the sword with the shield. Once I do that, I'll raise my dexterity some. Yeah, let's see my health now. 158. Boost of vitality brings me up to 57. I think I checked this door. Yeah, I think it was empty. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing in there. I'm gonna hang on to the infravision scroll and use it later. We can check out some cool areas with that. I'll show off what it does later. What it does is enemies that are around corners and such that you normally wouldn't see will be highlighted in red. So you'll actually be able to see them around corners and such. It's really more useful for characters that you're being more tactical with, like rogues and sorcerers. There's a full mana potion. I'll hold on to it for now. I could always drink it and then cast a town portal. But I think I've cleared out the whole floor. Yeah. So that'll be the end of this part. It's probably a much shorter part because of all the stuff, but yeah. I got the Arkaine's Valor armor, which will hold me for a good long while. Later on, there will be a place where I can get a plate armor that could have some decent magical resistances and such on them, which would be much more useful to me later down the line. I should have put the Sword of Maiming in town. I'll do that after I wrap up this part. So, yeah, in the next part, we're going to head down to level 6, where there will be even more treasure to find. Maybe we'll find a decent shield to go with my new sword, once I can equip it with the 50 strength I need. So, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you for my next video.